Here's what people don't understand. When a man is operating out of a distorted feminine energy, meaning that's ruling him, not the tools he came from, his masculine energy, but his feminine energy, it's ruling him in a man's body that it's not equipped for. When that happens, he disguises it as superiority, as logic, as righteousness, but underneath, it's pure fear. He projects, he shames, he calls a woman spoiled, narcissistic. She's the devil, too sensitive, because in truth, he is threatened by her energy. You are like a spoiled child. He's flipping your boundary when you say something like, I can't right now, or I don't feel like it, or I'm not ready to do this. I can't receive you right now. So he flips your boundary into immaturity instead of having to admit that he was trying to unload on you. You just need to come down to earth. Translation. Don't stay in your power or clarity. Meet me in my chaos and resentment. You're narcissistic. You're the devil. That's him accusing you of exactly what he's doing, needing constant attention, unloading and story dumping, demanding that you bend to his moods. Distorted feminine. I only mean well. That's a cover. If he truly meant well, he'd listen when you set limits, not shame you for having them. Okay, well, sometimes I say things wrong. That's a tiny admission to soften everything, but immediately followed by more attack. It's not genuine accountability. And the one thing you must always know about attack, before anyone attacks, they must first perceive themselves to be weak. He could leave for the day, then later on text you, I had a great time. I'll be coming back this way, or I'll call you at this time. Especially when it's just an acquaintance or a friend or a colleague, or even if it's a partner you didn't ask. That is a classic distorted feminine man who has the need to announce himself, center himself, and fish for recognition as if you were waiting by the window for him. When you keep your response short and polite, like, okay, thanks for telling me, no energy leak, no sarcasm, no bite, no opening for him to pull you into anything. That's you standing on solid ground, not tilted, not anxious. What should you respond? Do you respond now? Did you respond in the right way? Men like this feed on reaction, good or bad. If you give him none, he feels the hollowness of his own neediness. You're not being rude. You're just refusing to be his emotional battery. Full stop.